Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
What color are my uniforms on your screen?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson.
Okay. Oh, shit.
He steps out of bounds at the 26.
What's that? It's supposed to be red. I just wanted to make sure. Sometimes they change the colors in the games. I just wanted to see if they changed it or if they left it the same.
What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. It's the ball to the 39.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Grab behind the line. It's Stewart.
Damn, we get to show that dude.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's
Man, your guys are making some insane catches, bro. Fuck.
The slot receiver can go inside,
Damn.
outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
Grab behind the line. It's Benson. Make the stop. Good enough for a first down at the 29.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
What's up, bro?
Especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Still working?
And the Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. His second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Ducks have first and 10 here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route hook against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
Conference championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal in the opening drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Nice play.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. Gets the first and still running. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Ramp down the middle. It's Smith. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Has it back to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Bringing it out, it's Benson. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
The tight end has got it. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted.
That should have been a fucking pick, dude. That's so stupid.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Hit as he throws it deep. Deep ball caught inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Bringing it out. It's Benson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Oregon offense will take over. First and 10. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw.
Nice play, bro. Fuck. That guy is a fucking monster.
It really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Ducks line up on first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
You put your hands up, you fucking idiot. My God.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against
That's
that
so stupid.
defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice drive, bro.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT is good and still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On the ground, it's Peoples going absolutely nowhere after the loss of the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle. Continues to fight for yards. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback.
I tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Love the call here by the offensive coordinator to go with the slant route. Could kind of be a gimme for a quarterback, but give the defense credit. They were able to disrupt the pass.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Moves out of the pocket. Quick just as he throws the ball. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
My boy's fucking dead, bro. He's fucking red. I gotta take him out the game. Yeah, he's gotta take a little nap. We might be able to see him in the fourth quarter.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. Has the first down and more. This offense continues to roll. We wondered would this defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
He makes the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's St. Clair. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. Pick six could be a game changer.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Yeah, it was a screen.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback's got it on the option. First down and more. He's still running.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Bringing pressure. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. To throw, it's St. Clair. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coming up, second down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Oregon offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to pass. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Moore. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for... This nickel package getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of the offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. the start of the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Important second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To throw, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Breaks into open space. Powers through. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Working clock with the ground game. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Goal line formation for the defense. I'm not sure how the quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full four quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Oregon offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The DB's backing off from the line now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47. And the Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36.
Sorry, bro. My players are all dead. I'm like trying to sub them out so they don't get fucking hurt.
And the head coach will decide.
I think Smith already got hurt.
And take the yardage.
Hopefully it's not for a long time. What's that? He did, but then he came back in. Then he got hurt again. Yeah, and he hasn't been back since.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. On the read. He's keeping it. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all thrown by the Wildcat look.
This bracket's about to be all fucked up. Oh no, my receiver's fine, but I'm saying the bracket's all fucked up because it has you at 4, so you're gonna drop a little bit. It has Stothy at 3. He lost. He's gonna drop a little bit. Texas won, so he's probably gonna stay at 1. Clemson won. Oh, thanks, bro. Oh, you're right. They haven't played yet. Sorry, it was you that played already. So you won already, right? Yeah, you beat Stothy. Yeah. Okay. So Texas A&M and Texas. I think they're playing tomorrow. Yeah, Rel and Mel. Yep. I wish it auto updated after each win. No, it doesn't change this year. This year it just stays the same. Trust me, bro. It's the same. Yeah, I'm tired of Oregon too, bro. You guys are fast as fuck. Like, luckily, I kind of like I know how you play because we played so much last year, so I kind of have an idea of like what you're looking for most of the time. But like, your fucking team's still annoying as fuck to play, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say the biggest difference for me, the biggest difference is last year. It felt like every single year you had a fucking big beast in the middle that was always giving me problems, and it doesn't feel like you have that guy this year. Like I feel like I have a good amount of time to throw against you. So that's he's really good. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, yeah, he's a stud. He's really good, and the receiver is really good too. Yeah, no complaints about those guys. My problem was my O line. My O line's all 79s, but luck for because Oregon's shit out of luck because his D line is just isn't as strong. But like against Stothy, like my guys were getting manhandled. Like I had like 2 seconds to throw against Stothy. If I had like any kind of time, I would have destroyed him. Well, so I think well, I don't. Yeah, I think that's the case. I agree with you, but I think that was the same way last year. Like um, the first 3 years of the season or of the franchise or the dynasty that we played last year, we had different winners. So I think Stothy 1 year won, um, Batman 1 year two, and then I 1 year three. So it was, and it wasn't. No, you didn't win until later on. You didn't win until later on. No, I don't. I think you won it later, but I'll check this. I could check that. Give me a second. Trophy room. Yeah, you won much later, Marcus. So Stothy won the first one. I won the second one. Actually, I made a mistake. I said it was Oregon. So I won the second one. Oregon won the third one with the asterisk. Then PSU won. Then I won, and then you won. So you won like after me and Stothy both won two. You won year six. That's gonna be a problem, especially now that you throw the ball. That's crazy. Your passing attack against Stothy was fucking lethal, bro. Like you were 14 for 16. I couldn't believe it, bro. It was crazy. That last interception was fucking terrible, bro. But I threw a similar one to you when I when I hot routed the guy to go straight, and then my fucking guy just airmailed it to your safety. I was just like, oh my god, that's so bad. Under, yeah. I can't believe I get Jeremiah Smith for one more year, baby. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, upgrade. We do. So you get majority of your points in off-season training. So basically, when off-season training comes, that's when you get the big boost. Like you'll get like 30 something points. Some guys, if they had good years, might get 40 or 50. So yeah, buddy. So you have a choice. You could do auto progression or you could do manual progression. So if you do manual progression, it saves all your points so you could use them like at the end of the year. If you do auto progression, it just progresses as soon as they get enough points for something, they'll buy the cheapest shit available. Dynasty settings. Yeah, it's in dynasty settings. You scroll all the way down. Yeah, you should go. You should turn it off. Rel's right. So you got to go to turn it off. All my all my running backs are leaving, bro. It's so fucking bullshit, dude. I'm about to run the ball the next few games. Yeah, you shouldn't go after any of those guys and just leave them for me. You guys don't know how to use those guys, so just let them come to my school where we let them shine. I hope that's true. So I've seen three so far. One of them was really really good. Even my brother lost Archie Manning in the portal in one of them, and then the other two that I saw were absolutely terrible. There was like two good guys, and everybody else was just like four stars. So I don't know. We'll see. I feel like this one's going to be good though because there's been a lot of good teams losing games. I don't think you guys are correct. I think it's 100 receptions per position group. I don't think it's per player. It's not. It's not. Yeah, they're at risk because you guys throw a lot less to your receivers than other people do. I'm telling you for. I'm positive. Like I know for a fact. But let me see. Hold on. You can't check recruiting right now, so it's not possible. But well, it should tell you in my school. Where could you see that my school thing? Oh yeah. Okay, but you can't click that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know that. So that, but that doesn't matter. It basically, it basically, it basically tiers your school like based against like how everybody else does. So if your receivers are like if your total receivers are like top 10 in the nation, then they'll be like A pluses or A's. And it filters down like that way. And if you're just terrible at fucking throwing to your receivers, then you'll be like a D or F. So yeah, but it's per position. It's per position group. It's not per person. Because if it was per position, if it was per person, then like it wouldn't have any impact on like it would be hard for them to gauge the new recruits that are trying to come to your school. So it has to be like an overall kind of thing. Yeah, it's just not realistic. Right. So you're like barely there. Okay, good. He's a beast too. You talking about Jelani Watkins? Oh my God, bro. What are you doing? He is insane in this game. He's so good. Yeah. No, that guy plays way above his rating. He's insane. These playoffs gonna be fun, boys. I can't wait. I've played a little bit of it. No, it's good. It's good practice, though. To be honest with you, it's good, and that's why you got better.
To Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Start Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended.
Yeah, Rogues to the College Football Playoff when you play against other people, but and it uses the real rosters.
Kick it away to start us off.
You got to use the playbook for the school that you're playing. Yeah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Mississippi State offense will get the first possession of the game. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need
He's
to
terrible, bro.
To another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions.
Stotty found him online on some fucking chat room.
He's got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around
Yeah.
him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football.
No, nobody
They need to
knows
get
him,
that
bro.
controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said.
Yeah, he's in, like,
This guy get into
Philippines. He doesn't even play
headspace
football.
here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. Punts it out of the air. Breaks into the open. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. He caught it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere.
I got
The defense backed up with
lucky, bro. He almost beat my ass.
the offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone.
He kept.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. Touchdown Bulldogs! He'll start this drive firing. Complete to the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 40.
He picks the same play every time. He does two tight end crossovers over the middle, or a receiver and tight end cross over the middle, and then running back the angle route out of the backfield. What's that shit called?
Pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but
No, Texas. It's called the Texas route.
On this offense.
Using the quick
Yeah.
game.
Over and over again, and then after a while, when you catch on to the Texas route, he starts to fucking guard that or he starts to do like the manual shit, and he starts at Texas, and then he tries to like change it to something else.
Fires to the big fella.
He's
Most efficient
he's
pickup
he's
of
terrible,
6
bro.
on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback adapting. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On 4th down, going to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got a little
Pull up some midget
There
porn.
he goes.
Pull, pull up some midget porn, Batman.
Mississippi State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
That ball
God,
scoots through
no,
the back
man.
of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
When does he leave?
USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of
Yeah.
the starting blocks, and they need to get
No, but
something together with this possession.
I'm in Austin, Texas from Thursday to Sunday. I was trying to get the season over with before Thursday, but I guess not.
Movement on
Fuck.
the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
Damn, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Fox. Picked off. What a way to set him up. A return there would have just been... Making side adjustments here. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He's looking deep. He's got it on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fox. He uncorks one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You just feel like the sense of urgency is going up for this offense. Now, they haven't had that many possessions so far in the game, and because they've got no point...
He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled.
Good to see you guys when we advance next week.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to keep it in the air. On the run, fires downfield.
No, there's no recruiting in the playoffs.
Really effective concept against the zone.
Just
there.
games.
It helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
So we got a forced loss.
Looking to throw. 2 deep. 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 2 de
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O.
We should just, if he's playing the computer, man, we should just force win his ass.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
All right, this quarterback.
Yeah, but playoffs is different, I guess. But still, like, I don't know.
He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Back to pass on second down. And here
Georgia.
comes the pressure.
Yeah.
Down again.
One of the things I hated is
Jay's brother, fucking the Texas, the guy that's fucking dumb as hell. I forgot his name. Rocky. He lost to the computer 1 year in the playoffs.
You've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
The funny thing is, if he would have restarted, we would have never known.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now
He quit the league afterwards too, which is mad funny.
first play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to throw. It's Fox. He's going for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Well, when you got everybody doing 64 restarts, it kind of like defeats the purpose to make it more challenging. Because people don't take their L's.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's the pressure. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Trojans...
That was one of the people. I think it was me in Wisconsin.
Pick up the first down. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
No, the funny part is with Stati, I know it wouldn't take Stati 10 times to beat the computer. He was probably just practicing. Like that one I believe. But
I don't know. Sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Direct snap. It's Jordan.
Yo, so I'll be honest with you. This is what happened. So I was playing like just straight football. Like if you look at the stats before I did that, I was just playing normal. I wasn't trying to like boost stats or anything. But my fucking receivers were all C minuses and C's, and so they were like, a couple of them were gonna leave after the season. And then I had a 5-star recruit I was going after, and he locked me out because of playing style. Yeah, he locked me out for playing style. So I waited for Batman to do what he did, and I was like, oh, fuck that, dude. All right, now the fucking coast is clear, but they better not say shit to me. So that's when I started doing that, and I just started like passing to the receivers a lot.
It's third and goal and third and long.
Yeah, I threw 82 passes in one game.
14-yard line. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments.
It's all good. So the difference is because you're his best friend, nothing happened. But if it was me,
Scanning the field, it's
I would have got a harsh warning.
he'll heave it deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, you didn't bench him in the third quarter. You benched him in the fourth quarter. That was the problem. You were supposed to bench him in the third quarter.
He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion.
Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time the defense.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different